Picking the best title for your video is easier said than done, and it's more of an art than a science. It's a balancing act between writing titles for the search engines and for the humans that are going to be reading it. To find topics and keywords that people are already searching for, we use a number of different tools, but the most capable of all of them is Google's Keyword Planner. Now, if you have any experience with search engine optimization, this is old news. But if you haven't, it's a very valuable skill to learn.
Let's use an example. Mike and I made a video about building a necklace cabinet from scrap wood. It turned out pretty cool, but before we posted the video, we did a little keyword research. And it turns out only about 50 people per month search for a necklace cabinet, which is what we called it all throughout the video. Instead, we found jewelry wall organizer gets 880 searches per month, so that's what we went with. And the result is that search is the #1 source of traffic for this video.
Keep in mind these figures are just estimates and in no way whatsoever mean that your video is going to receive 880 views per month. Use Google's Keyword Planner as a tool to judge relative popularity of certain search terms. But be careful not to pander to the search engines either, otherwise your channel is going to come across as spammy and robotic.
That's why our strategy is to make the videos first and then research the keywords. That way we make the videos that we truly want, but maximize its exposure. I think that authenticity is something that's contributed to our growth.
You might be saying that's an awful lot of work, and it really is, but we think it's important. If you're not up to the task though, there are a few shortcuts you can take. Just simply by typing the topic of your video into Google, the autofill will often give you the most searched term anyway. For example, I made a video about making DIY copper cups, and all throughout the video, I called them copper cups. Right before we posted it, I typed in Moscow Mule copper, and what do you know, mug actually turns out to be more popular than cup. So we just titled the video a little bit differently, and it's been one of our most popular videos.